Hey guys, Locke here. I want to give you your cave, exaltation of the cave oracles today. I heard basically in the pre-shuffle is what we're going to talk about is you're not alone, okay? Just wanted to say you're not alone. So this is for people who are like feeling lonely. Specifically what I was getting is like people who are making changes into their life. So maybe you're making changes that like, nobody else, maybe the people around you are, they're not really supportive, or maybe they're making you feel like you're crazy, you have a crazy idea or something like that, but you feel so passionate about it, and it's kind of taking the wind out of your sails a little bit because you feel like you're not being supported, like you're alone, and then also for people who are clearing out, karmic cycles, or, toxic relationships and stuff like that with people. So these are for the ones who maybe are finding that, everybody around them for the most part are toxic. So they had to, clear everybody around them, whether that's friends, family, you might have even had to leave a work situation, abruptly and stuff like that. And, maybe people are turning against you that you thought, had your back and stuff like that. So, like just, toxic situations, like I said, with friends, family, you're finding that a lot of the people around you are toxic. So, you're on that path to, just make better for yourself, to do something different. And, you're kind of like feeling stuck a little bit is what I'm feeling. You're feeling a little stuck, like, should I go back because of the loneliness? I just want to say, don't go back. No, you're on the right path, to clear those people out. And this is, you're not alone, you're never alone. Your feelings, even though maybe in your own little universe and around you, people don't seem to be going through the same thing as you, but across the world, there are people that are going through the same thing as you are. Some may not be having the same exact experiences, but your emotions, this world, believe it or not, is, it's about vibes, it's about energy, and how that's put out with us as human beings is our emotions, right? So just know that you're not alone. The emotions that you feel, you're never alone, okay? There's other people that are just like you. And then also, you're never alone in the spiritual realm too. We all have, deities, gods, goddesses. We have angels. Our ancestors are always with us. There's guides. Never alone, okay? Even though you may feel alone, okay? But you're never, ever alone. Remember that, okay? If you need to, reach out, to groups and stuff like that, But sometimes the universe will, cut people out of your life, or, let you see that, these people are not for you, just so that you can kind of take a moment and reflect, on your next moves, right? So try not to concentrate on the fact that, you feel lonely, you know, look at it more or less as the fact that it's a clearing of energies for your next phase, okay? Because I'm getting also, this is for people that are really like, you guys are changing your life, whether that's job, like I said, that's relationships, whatever. This is what this reading is for you guys, okay? You're not alone. So, I have the angels and ancestors oracle cards. So we're just gonna see, who you guys can call on, who you can pray to, who's, giving you some guidance here. Oh, here's one. And some messages that they're saying. So this is the heart guardian. Yeah. So what it says is love and let yourself be loved. Okay. So what I'm getting with that is it goes again, like the clearing of these energies, the way that you're feeling alone and stuff. This is time for you to focus on yourself. This is a time for you to do self-love and to go within. Okay. And then also, and it's okay. I'm getting, for people who are actually, doing their thing and stuff like that, and people are ostracizing you, guilt tripping you, making you feel some sort of way because you're elevating. What I'm getting is, don't stop doing what you're doing. With this, let yourself be loved here with the hot guardian. What I'm getting with that is, like I said, don't stop doing what you're doing. You're getting blessings after blessings, and these people are going away from you because they're jealous. They're trying to make you stop and look at them, right? They're trying to be like, concentrate on their betrayal, concentrate on their stuff over here instead of you doing what you've been doing. And what I'm getting is that you're doing great, but it's, but the people around you, what they're doing to you, they're tugging on you here, and they're making you kind of feel guilty, or, making you question, like, should you be doing this? Should you, be happy? And yes, you should. Okay, let the universe love you. All right. That's the best way I can say it, and love yourself. You know what I'm saying? When these people show themselves, what I'm getting with this hot guardian is love your, in these type of situations, basically it comes to basically survival of the fittest, right? It's like you or them, right? So who are you gonna love more? Are you going to love yourself more? Or are you going to love this person who's showing that they're being toxic, or the situation that's being toxic, right? This is for people who I'm picking up right now. It's for people who are, might be thinking about leaving jobs or something like that. You know what I mean? If it's a toxic situations, or, people that are, leaving toxic situations, should I say, think about it in that way. Survival of the fittest, right? And like I said, it's all about love on this earth plane here. That's the best vibration. That is the best emotion to have, is love. Whether that's love for yourself, love for another. Love is the highest vibration. So in these toxic situations, that's what this test is. Basically, it's a test. You're gonna love yourself more, or you're gonna love this toxic person or situation more. And that's from the hot guardian. Okay. Ooh, I'm getting, y'all are just, look at these angel wings right here. It's beautiful. Yes. Just gonna put that right there. And then you're gonna get one more, they said, on the bottom here. And it's the she-wolf right here, and it says unleash the wild within. Look at that. It's beautiful. That is beautiful. So what I'm getting, again, because this is for people who are feeling lonely, and this is for people who, like I said, you had to ostracize yourself or cut yourself off from people, or they're cutting themselves off from you. And with this unleash the wild within here, what I'm getting is that, keep doing your thing. Okay. Keep doing your thing. Keep loving yourself. Okay. And that she-wolf, right? It's a, they say, sometimes, they always talk about wolves being in packs, but sometimes they talk about, the lone wolf. And right now, like I said, you're being called to, kind of be in that hermit energy, just to be by yourself and reflect on love. You know what I mean? How you want to be loved. What do you love? What brings you joy? What brings you happiness? What makes your heart full? Okay. Don't concentrate on their bullshit. All right. Excuse my language. So, and then also, those people who are, contemplating, like I said, you're making moves and stuff, should I go? Should I stay? Was it me? Was it them? Nah, you know what's up. Go. Unleash the wild within, okay? Follow the beat of your own drum. Follow the call of your soul, okay? And what I'm getting here is that this full moon here, this full moon that's coming up here, you guys are going to be really getting some downloads and stuff like that. So, keep on manifesting, keep on writing in your journals and stuff like that. For people who are not doing it, write in your journal. What do you want in your relationships? What do you want out of life? What do you want what do you want out of your career? What do you want that to look like, right? And those are basically boundaries. Don't budge from those boundaries. Don't budge from those standards, right? Okay? Be you. It's all right, all right? You're never alone. You're never alone. You're never alone. Everybody has to walk their path, their own path by themselves. But know that energetically, at least, you are never alone. And it's time for us as a collective around the world, the people, we have forgotten to do that. And once you learn how to connect to basically the spiritual world, even though maybe in your 3D world, as they say, the earthly realm, that's what you see around you, what you hear around you, right in front of your eyes. Even though you might feel lonely, know that if you connect up there, you will never feel alone, okay? Because they're always, always with you, always with you. And then not only that, when you do self-love and stuff like that, you will not feel lonely because you just love yourself. You don't mind being in your own company, right? Okay. So we are 10 minutes and 49 seconds in. All right. So I'm going to do some Isis tarot here. Isis Oracle. What I'm going to do with this one is I am going to ask what energies that can help you through this loneliness. How about that? What energies can the collective use to work through this loneliness, or this, work through these entities or these people trying to make them feel like what they're doing is wrong and who they are is wrong. That they're unlovable, that they're full of shame, right? That they don't deserve the life that they're going for. What energies can the collective use from spirit? Lady of the Stars, Priestess of Sirius. All right. So what I'm getting with this again, it's connection. It's, because the lady here, that's feminine energy, right? We gotta learn how to open up our heart chakras again. We are all so closed off from each other, right? And if we're closed off from each other, then that means we're closed off from ourselves for sure, right? So, Lady of the Stars here, that's coming in again. You want to get that feminine energy. And look at all these cards, too. All these cards are all female, So it doesn't matter if you're a male or female. We all have male and female, we all have male and female energies inside of us, right? It doesn't matter the vessel that we carry. We all have the same energy. And what's up with our collective around the world is that there has been a lack of feminine energy. We've all been closed off from, each other because of all the distrust and all the, stuff that nasty stuff that's going on in the world. So, then not only that, we're also closed off from ourselves, and that's a whole nother thing. So with this Lady of the Stars here, it's a call to open up your heart again, for yourself and stuff like that. And don't close off your heart to other people who may be trying to come in and fit into the new life that you're creating for yourself, okay? The Priestess of the Sirius as well. So what I'm getting with that is that, some of you, or all of you actually who are reading this, believe it or not, you guys have guides that are coming from Sirius. So that is the closest, I believe it's a group of stars that is the closest to us on Earth and stuff like that. And they give us some energies, And so basically what they're saying is connect with them, There's some gifts that they have for you. They really do. And do your thing. You guys are supposed to be doing something. Whoever's watching this, y'all are supposed to be doing something. Okay? You guys came here to Earth to help the collective in a very, very big way. Everybody has, a purpose to do, right? But humans, we put, we're the ones who like put the hierarchy of the value on it, less than, greater than, we compare it and stuff like that. So just for argument's sake, we'll just keep that right there, okay? This is not to say that anybody's better than anybody or anything like that. This is just so that we can understand it, okay? So the people who are watching this, y'all are supposed to be doing something really big in your lives, okay? Hearing like breaking generational curses in some way. Now, those generational curses, it could be wealth. It could be just, just elevating in your mind and your spirit and stuff like that. Doing life differently from what has been done before. So, and you guys are here to do that. Whoever is watching this is what you're here to do. You're here to do some big things. So do not feel guilty, okay, of you elevating your life. Don't let those people do that, okay? You came here for a reason, all right? You're basically, as I say, the best way I can put it is like you are a disciple, okay? You're a warrior, all right? That's the best way I can describe it. You came here to help everybody and anybody who comes around you, all right? But the best way to do that is for you to be yourself, is to love yourself and know yourself wholeheartedly, so you can be an example for everybody else, okay? And another one, they said the top one. We're going to do another top one. Yes, see, High Priestess, mysteries revealed in the Eye of Isis. Again, look at, we got these feminine cards again. So with the High Priestess, what I'm getting is, again, look at, see, we got Priestess, 2 priestesses. Confirmation that y'all came here to do your damn thing. You hear me? You do your damn thing, all right? So do it, all right? No matter who or what is around you, all right? To just look at it for what it is, okay? What I'm hearing is observe, don't absorb their energy, okay? For beings like you, it's toxicity, okay? When life gives you strife, a few moments in silence, there you'll find your guidance, okay? So go within, when these people are coming in to confuse you, or whenever you feel confused about any type of situation, y'all, because you guys are connected, you guys came here for a reason, y'all are very, very connected to, basically serious to other realms and stuff like that. It's just that a lot of us forgot, okay? And I'm also like feeling like some people like rolling their eyes. All right, well then click off, whatever, okay, while you watch it. This is for the ones who know what's up, okay? Or the ones who are trying to figure out what's up and they come down this road, all right? We don't need your energy, your naysayers, but you can stay if you wanna. Right? So, yes, the High Priestess, again, it's coming in. It's a double confirmation that y'all are supposed to be doing stuff, okay? Mysteries revealed in the Eye of Isis. So, again, when you have those confusing moments, whenever you have those negative emotions, you're being called to sit and contemplate on those emotions. Do your shadow work, okay? You're being called to go within, because you have to clear out these energies in order to be able to live your highest potential. You cannot live in these energies that are holding you back. So when you ever have to sit in like moments to contemplate on situations that are confusing you and stuff like that, that means that these situations or these people are tugging on your energy, okay? They're trying to bring you down, and it's, because we haven't learned this stuff, it causes confusion, it causes anger, it causes resentment, all types of negative emotions, right? But we're talking about loneliness right now, right? So it makes you sit. It's a form of depression. You don't know which way to go. You know what I mean? But basically, when you look at that, though, what is it doing? It's just stopping you from doing what you're supposed to be doing, okay? So whenever you have negative emotions, you know what I'm saying, your mysteries will be revealed when you go within, okay? When you go in and you connect with your ancestors, your deities, your gods, goddesses, elementals, people who believe in fairies and all that stuff. When you do that, you will always find a solution, okay? And you, the people who are watching this, you have this gift more than others, or is very highly developed. you know what I mean, at this time. Like I said, everybody has the same thing, just some people just came here a little bit more developed, and that's, like I said, that's what you're here to do, is to show people, okay? So to show people certain stuff. So with the collective that I'm talking to right now, y'all are very intuitive and you're very connected to upstairs, the heavens, wherever, you know. So go within. They're waiting to guide you. Your guides are waiting to guide you, okay? Um, so always know that when you go within, yes, the whatever you are worried about, have fear about, you will always find a solution, okay? All right? So we'll just put those there. So now we're 20 minutes in, almost 21 minutes. Oops. All right, this is my first one. I'll try to make them a little bit shorter. So this is Caroline Meese. They're archetype cards. Can you see those? I freaking love them. She said they really weren't supposed to be used for tarot, or oracles or what I'm doing right here, but I absolutely love it. I use it for all types of stuff. So what we're gonna do today, though, is we're gonna use this deck to see the energies that are around you that can kind of help you, because I'm getting some of y'all are like really confused, okay, right, about some of the relationships, especially that you're confused about. So let's get some personality traits of these people that are around you to let you confirm that these are actually the people that you should let go. No matter how long the relationship is for, no matter what label they carry in your life, friend, family, boss, pastor, co-worker, family member, husband, wife, whatever, okay? According to these cards here, this person is toxic and they're keeping you off your path, and you gotta go, okay? And when you go, you will be blessed, okay? And the blessing may not always be material, like money and stuff. Sometimes a blessing is just a peace of freaking mind, right? Your energy is elevated, okay? That's freaking dope. That's a blessing. But, in this time, especially us Americans, we're very materialistic. So, I'm the same way. So, you're like, show me the money, right? But, money's just another form of energy. There's so many forms of energy. And some, like I said, it goes on the whole universe, and manifesting, happiness, abundance in your life goes on your energy, your vibrations. And so, with that, I'm going to make sure that we are as happy as possible, okay? And you will be blessed with that, okay? It'll help you when you raise your vibrations by getting away from these people who are pulling you down. It's easy for you to manifest. So if you really want to manifest money, okay, it's good to get these energies away from you so that you can raise your vibration and get what you want, right? Whatever that may be. Okay, let's see what we got. Top 5. So we got a hero, heroine. So escapism and false sense of heroism. Yeah, so this person is somebody who, what I'm getting is guilt tripping. This is somebody who's like, but I helped you so much, why are you acting this way towards me? You're acting weird, I'm also getting something about some of you feel guilty for wanting to cut this person or the situation off, because this person or situation helped you out of a tough situation, right? So they were a hero in your life, but they're also showing that they're toxic, or like I said, the situation is toxic, but they helped you one time in your life. But like I said, you're seeing the situation, the person for what it is, and you feel a little guilty because they helped you out of a toxic situation. Nope, it's just a mask, all right? They helped you, they gave you what you needed and stuff like that, and they played their part, all right? Remember, some people are just supposed to stay for a season, and this is just a season, all right? They played their part. Do not let them guilt trip you. And that's the first sign that somebody is toxic, is when they try to guilt trip you, okay? Is when they're sitting here bringing up, like, all the things that they did for you, If anybody's trying to make you feel in any negative situation, any negative emotion, just because of the things that they did for you, because the things that they did for you is supposed to make you feel good, right? So why are they making you feel bad for the things that they did for you, right? Or why do you feel bad right now about the situation? You feel guilty about leaving because of the things they did for you. No, don't do that. It's a manipulation. And for the ones who are feeling guilty because they helped you out, you're manipulating yourself. Don't do it. All right? Don't do it. All right? And let's get the next one. We're going to get 4 cards. Ooh, for some of you, it's literally a priest. Like I was saying, it doesn't matter the label. I'm sorry for the ones who are being spiritually abused. I've been spiritually abused myself, so I completely understand that dilemma of what to do. You know what I mean? I completely understand. But remember, toxic people wear any mask to get the supply that they need. Okay? I'm not trying to scare people. You have to keep your heart open, and that's why it's important to, connect with your intuition and stuff, right? That's why it's very important to connect with your intuition. That way it doesn't matter the mask that they use, right? Yeah. So I'm getting also, okay, so for some of these people, this is a church situation. Holy crap. They have the whole congregation against you. You're not feeling right in there. I'm so sorry. Get out, okay? I'm just going to say it. I hope I can. If you're a Christian, go to Pastor Byron Mills on Facebook. Jumpstart is, he has something, him and his wife, Miss Rhea. They have, a talk every single morning around 9 o'clock, or you can just go to their website and you can watch their stuff whenever, and they're very interactive. There's a lot of people in there. It's really good stuff. Again, this way you won't feel lonely. You still get the nice word of God, right? What I'm getting for some people too is, what you're feeling lonely, this priestly-like person, this is somebody who you really look up to. This is somebody who you confide in. But you're starting to realize that this person's a little toxic, right? Right? It says, violates the trust of your spiritual community, seduced by your own spiritual role. Yeah. So this is somebody who thinks that they are just holier than thou. Right? They might be always quoting Bible verses, what I'm seeing, but they're evil. You see it. You see it. And for some reason, what I'm getting right now is there's somebody, this person has really attached to somebody, and you're questioning it because of who they are, right? I'm getting this person might be an aunt, an older aunt. I'm getting just an older person, and for some reason they haven't been coming around you, but some reason lately they've been coming around you a little bit more, and it's making you uneasy whenever they come around. But you're like, but they're so nice and they're always talking about God and da 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 da. But you're like, something's off. Yeah, that's because they're hitting you. And you don't even know it. Maybe you might feel drained as well when they leave. Yeah, that's because they're pulling on your energy. Okay, time to let that person go. All right. Or, like I said, it could just be somebody who is over you. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who's over you in authority as well. And, they might be seduced by their own power, basically. So, you know who that person is, right? And again, see, look at her praying right here. Another confirmation. Y'all should be meditating, right? So it said to the bottom, Sorry it's so long. So a networker conveys information only for personal gain, spread fear and falsehood. So I'm getting, this is almost like somebody who's like a gossip or a busybody and stuff like that. What I'm getting for some people also, this is somebody actually who can help you elevate and stuff like that, you know, in your career, in your life, and everything like that. But I just want to let you know, for those people who are dealing with that, it's a test. All right. This is to let you know that wherever you're trying to go, you can do it yourself. Okay. You can do it yourself. All right. And like I said, remember, you guys are basically the chosen ones. So you can do it yourself. It's letting you know that you can do it yourself. And that's where you're getting that feeling of loneliness, because you feel like if you let this person go, that, you know, one, I'm getting for a lot of you guys became very, very close to this person. So you feel like if you let this person go, that your career or whatever whatever benefit that you're getting from this person will go away. It will not go away. Okay. All right. I'm also getting this is somebody who doesn't necessarily have to be at work or anything like that, but I'm basically just getting from this card smear campaigning. So this is for anybody who is feeling lonely because there's somebody going around and basically telling anybody who will listen lies and stuff about you and stuff like that. And it might be getting back to you, or maybe people are treating you a certain way because they believe this person and it's making you feel lonely. Nope. Try not to feel lonely, because basically what I'm getting is let that person expose themselves, and then the people who are treating you a certain way because they're believing that person, let them expose themselves too. All right. They were never your friends. All right. And karma will come back to this smear campaigning person. Okay. Also, I'm sorry I went off with the people that are, you know, with the networker, you're scared that it's not going to, that your career or whatever is not going to pan out. It will. Like I said, this is a call for you to do things by yourself. You're supposed to basically be an entrepreneur, okay? You're supposed to be a leader, you know? So, and like we said, right now in this game of life, in that hierarchy, you're supposed to be up at that top point, right? Of that triangle right there, okay? So, let that person loose. And this person with this purple right here, I'm getting, oh my gosh, you've been getting so much. You've been getting, this person been giving you red flags like a mofo. This person been giving you red flags like a mofo, but you're like, but they can help me, It is not worth it, because they know that is what I'm getting. They actually treat people like crap and mess with people on purpose because they know the influence that they have. It's almost like a donkey and a carrot. It's like, oh, you want this carrot? Well, you got to take my shit. No, you don't. Okay? You don't have to. All right? Drop them. One more. Ooh, a liberator. It says, imposing your own tyranny over those you claim to liberate, ignoring legitimate constraints. So what I'm getting is that, you know, this person or people, these are, again, it goes with what I was telling you with the people who are feeling guilty because they helped you out, right? These people helped you, or maybe you helped them and they're still struggling and stuff like that. And, but they're toxic, right? So you have to let them go, and that's okay. And for the ones who, you know, this person has helped you out, again, they're toxic. They played their part. And again, if they're guilt tripping you, then what they were giving you, this right here, what they were giving you, is fake fire. Okay? It's fake. It's fake. There's nothing there. All right? My dog's trying to come up. So, and then with this blue here, what I'm getting is, right in here is this, is your third eye. Again, you know what's going on. You're starting to pick it up in the way that they're manipulating you. And that's a clear sign. basically, oh, I'm getting just guilt tripping like a mofo. I helped you, or I still need your help. I need you. Nope. Nope. We only help people who are seriously trying to help themselves. Okay? I know it's hard when people give you a sad story and stuff like that, but remember, that's the point, is to tug on your emotions, right? Remember, it's to get your vibes in a certain way so they can benefit off of you, right? So some of them wear the mask of damsel in distress or victim, and some of them wear the mask of hero, or as you see, like a liberator. I'm here to help you, okay? So yeah, these people, these situations are just, I'm sorry for anybody who's going through this, but you're going to get through. Once you clear these people out, you will be blessed. You will be blessed, I promise. Okay. So we're at 35 minutes. I'm going to try to make these a little shorter. So what I'm going to give right here is Universal Folk Oracle right here. So we're going to pull 2 cards, they're telling me. And these cards are basically, I'm going to close out the reading with these cards. These are some more, advice for you. And also what I love about these cards is the way that they give you like crystals. So people who are into crystals, or if you want to get into crystals, I love how these cards also tell you what crystals that you can use to help you move through these energies. Okay, so actually what they're telling me right now is actually we're going to give you some affirmations. So this is energies, even though you're feeling lonely and stuff like that. What I'm getting is that with these cards, what they're wanting to tell you is a good job. There's 2 that are going to be from guides or ancestors, angels, passed on loved ones. And then the last 3rd one is literally from the creators themselves. And these are basically a good job, and also crystals to help you protect yourself and ground yourself and to connect closer to them. Because like I said, whoever is watching this, you are basically what they are calling as a chosen one. You're here to really make a splash. You're here to be a leader, okay? And like I said, the leader could be, you can be a leader of the world. You can be a leader of your country, your state, and it goes smaller and smaller and smaller, okay? And like I said, it can go all the way down to just the leader in your family, the matriarch, the strong patriarch, and where your family bloodline can be cleared out and as high vibrational as possible from here on out, starting with you. However, that leadership is calling for you, okay? Wherever you want to go, because not everybody wants to rule the world in a positive way. Not everybody, you know what I'm saying? So however that feels, whoever this is, you guys are just meant to be leaders, okay? So that's 2. So these are from your guides, and then this last one is from the creators themselves. So this is the last one. All right. So from your guides and ancestors, they said, okay. So I'm getting 2. I'm getting that they are seeing that some of y'all are trying to move through this, not feel sad and let this energy get you down. By the way, I should just say this right here. It says adventure, laughter, spontaneous nature, and renewal. So what I'm getting is that you guys, like I said, you guys are trying to get yourselves out of this. This by, maybe you're watching, comedies or something like that, or maybe you're hanging out with kids more or something like that, or maybe you're hanging out with somebody who's really funny or something like that, or maybe you're just cracking yourself up. You're seeing the absurdity of all these crazy situations. Also, they're, spontaneous right here. So that means that this leap that you're taking in your life, these changes that you're taking, you're doing an awesome job. Keep going. Keep going. And it's okay. It's okay to feel like you're walking blindly, because you're really not walking blindly. You follow the beat of your soul, Okay, follow the music in your soul. All right. And you're renewing yourself. Good job. Good job. Bravo. Bravo. And, oh, let me see. With the adventure, let's see what comes with it. What crystal comes with adventure? Malachite. So they're saying to use malachite here to help you move through these energies. Actually, I have a malachite right here. Isn't that funny? Yeah. Isn't that cool? So that's malachite. Opens up that heart chakra. It's healing, right? Remember, we had this over here. So it's healing. So synchronicities, guys. Synchronicities. Just wants to. Okay. And so the next one is manifesting. Ooh, see, some of y'all have been seeing the fruits of your labor from cutting these people off, like the ones who have cut the situations off or cut these toxic people off already and you're feeling lonely. Yo, you are manifesting. You are doing so good. So what I'm getting is pay attention to your thoughts and try to write them down, because it says manifest, dreams, journal, moon, and sleep. So pay attention to your thoughts. Pay attention to your emotions and write them down. Pay attention also to your dreams and write them down. And go to Google and look them up. What I usually do is like, what is the spiritual meaning of? And I just dive down the rabbit hole. Right? So, yeah, you guys are manifesting. You're doing great. And for the ones who are contemplating on, cutting these situations off and stuff like that, and you're scared of the loneliness or whatever, by you even thinking about it, believe it or not, you're manifesting. You're manifesting your life, and you're doing a good job. Okay? Just by thinking about it, just by having the thought like, oh, let me look at this situation, or let me look at this person. You were actually raising your vibrations. So push through that thought process, push through that emotional process, and keep going and cut those energies off. And you're going to continue to manifest. What I'm getting, see that full moon again there? Again. This full moon is going to be crazy for some of y'all. Please let me know in the comments, what you guys manifested that came true, okay? And also what I'm getting, what you want to manifest, write that down. Write that down. Because it's basically what I'm getting is, what is that? Your wish is my command. They're helping you. They're helping you. And then this is from the creators, Enchanted. See, look at that. It says childlike, wonder, fae, and gateways. Oh, man, I told y'all are special. Y'all are so special. I told you. You, even though it says childlike right here, you, like I said, you guys specifically came here. You guys are favored. I'm getting some of your spirits were very close to God or goddesses. I say God because I have a Christian background, but however you view the creators, that's why I said creators in the beginning. Some of your souls are very, very close to the creators. Some of y'all don't even know that I'm getting that are watching this. You have an inkling, but you're not sure. Because people think you're crazy, but you're not. You're like, yo, I feel this powerful presence, and I think it's God. It's the creator. Like, I'm not sure. Am I Jesus? Am I Buddha? Am I Muhammad? Am I Krishna? Am I all, who am I? You're like getting all these downloads and stuff. And yes, because we all come from basically one source. You're all of them. You share all of those, as they would say, those big names. You share a destiny like them. So what I'm getting to is that some of you are, all of a sudden, these figures are popping into your head. The creators want you to start studying those people and see how maybe some of their personality traits or things that happen in their life happen in your life as well. And that will help you with your loneliness too. You're not alone, and the path that you're walking is meant for you, okay? All right. Even the greats went through all this stuff that you're going through, okay? Wow. Wow. And they love how you're very, very curious, this wonder and childlike. They just love how you are really stepping outside of those boxes that are keeping you constrained, restrained, and you're being curious about life. You're being curious about taking your life into your own hands and creating a better life for you. And they're just saying bravo, for real, okay? And Faye right here, some of y'all do have those elementals all around you. And look at, we got that full moon again. Yeah, y'all about to be blessed like a mofo. Blessed. Some of you guys have Faye royalty. So for the ones who know, they know. You're mostly Fae blood, and you've been thinking about it like, am I? Yes, you are. And you're part of royalty. But your bloodline got a little muddled throughout the years. We can go through that. If you feel this is for you, you can book a personal reading if you'd like. Or if anybody resonates with this and wants more, you can book a personal reading with me if you'd like. My information will be in the description box, by the way. But yeah, so like I was saying, the bloodline got muddled. But you're here to fix it. Like, I'm hearing, like, our champion. Like, I'm seeing Kate Blanchett from Lord of the Rings. Like, you're our champion. Like, why am I getting, like, that? And plus, you know, what is it? Hunger Games. Like, you're the champion of the family. Okay? And there's going to be portals opening up for you. What I'm getting is that the 222 portal is not done. It is not done. I'm getting 3 more weeks, okay? We got 3 more weeks for this portal. These gateways to be open for you, and they will be open up forever if you choose to go within, listen to your intuition, and connect with your guides, your deities, ancestors, and stuff, because they're trying to talk to you. And the ones who have been listening, good job. Good job. Good job. All right. So let's see. I'm sorry, I forgot to get the manifest. What's that one for manifest? The crystals for this one. Manifest. This is my first one, guys. We're at 47 minutes. Wow. I'll try to make them shorter. So manifest is lithium quartz. I don't know what lithium quartz looks like, but to help you manifest even more, get some lithium quartz or something that's like lithium quartz, okay? And then we got enchanted. Congratulations, y'all. I'm getting Yod, the finger of God. So these difficulties, people who have those type of destinies go through the most bullshit. And the point of it is to make you feel, like I said, alone, and you don't do what you came here to do. So for enchanted, the crystal for that is Priscilla Bluestone. Priscilla Bluestone. I do not know. I have no idea what that is either, but Priscilla is Preseli, and then Bluestone. Okay. So that's it for that deck. I hope you guys are enjoying this. So here we got some therapeutes. Again, these are not cards used really traditionally for tarot oracle readings, but I thought it was awesome. For those who don't know, I am mostly a shadow worker, so I work with, people who deal with their shadows and stuff. And what I find with a lot of people across the board who deal with the shadow stuff, or they have issues with depression, issues with self-esteem and self-worth and things like that. So I thought it was cool these therapeutes were made, and I just wanted to give people positive affirmations and stuff like that about themselves. It's always good to hear good things about yourself. So that's what we're going to use these therapists for to end the reading here. If you enjoyed it, please, like, share, and subscribe this. I'll be putting this on YouTube. But if you feel like this, message could help other people, pay it forward. You know what I'm saying? Because energy is energy. I put my energy in this, and hopefully it's helping you lift up your energy, and then you can pay it forward and help somebody else lift up their energy as well. So please share this, comment and like it. Thanks. So therapists here. Let's see how many they want. They said 5. So let's take these ones out here. We're just going to shuffle really quick. Oh my gosh, this is like almost an hour. Maybe I'll do this as a weekly, long reading or something like that. Because you guys know that, for those who don't know, where you put your energy is your reality. So even though they may be long readings and stuff, if they're really good readings and stuff, you know what I'm saying, that uplift your soul and energy and stuff like that, it's better to watch an hour of a reading that's like this than to watch a show or something that is not good for you. It's just junk, right? It's just something to kind of distract you and bypass the time. Why not use your time to uplift yourself, right? Ooh. Alright, that one jumped, so I'm going to take it. So that's 2. Let's put this over here. These cards are really big to shuffle, so we're just doing it like this. I hope you guys are enjoying it. This is my first one. Alright, so they said stop. They said pick up the first 2. Okay, and then one on the bottom. Alrighty. I always like to peek on the bottom too, so let's see what the overall thing says. It says, it's all going to work out fine. You see this? It always does, though. And I love the illustrations on these too. It's so awesome. Also, if one of these cards really pick out for you, really stand out to you, I'm being called to let you guys know that any of the animals depicted on here, you can Google what's the spiritual meaning of, and see how you can maybe embody more of those qualities, the energy of those animals, or also see how you actually do, give yourself a pat on the back, right? You're loyal like a dog, there's nothing wrong with that, that's cool. You have loyalty to these people. That's the reason why you're some of y'all are in the middle, should I stay or should I go? That's a beautiful quality. But remember, self-love. All right. So let's see. So, all right. It says, you will rise above the ashes. You will find a way to become whole again. See? Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That phoenix. Oh my gosh. All right. So just know this is just a cycle. That's all it is. It's just a cycle, and it's a cycle for you to just elevate, okay? And some of the cycles are hard. It's the game of life, and some of the stages are hard. This one says, here's a friendly reminder that the negative voice in your head is not you, and you are actually completely delightful. See? Everybody is, for the most part. I'm sorry, I'm still trying to find my compassion towards narcissistic people. But they do have a purpose. But for the ones who, you know, the chosen ones, the ones who don't, you know, who spread light and love, you know, who are having issues here, you're right. It's not you. You're amazing. This next one, you are strong, you are resilient, and you will defeat this. See? New levels, new devils. You got it. Isn't that beautiful, black cat? This next one, it says, you are not going to succeed at everything you try, and that's okay. Isn't that beautiful one? And I'm getting, for the person or people who, with the networker card, the ones who are scared to move on from a job or a situation because of the benefits and stuff like that. You're scared to go out on your own. Just remember this, okay? It's the game of life, man. And we don't have all the answers all the time, but that's why we experience life, so that we can get those answers. So those mistakes that you may make are just learning opportunities, okay? All right? Don't get hard on yourself, all right? And same thing for any relationship as well, what I'm getting for basically everybody in this reading, okay? You can't succeed at everything that you try. You tried to live life with these people or the situation, and it just didn't work. And that's okay. Just take the lessons that you need, all right? Look at, I said, and that's okay. I just realized that that's okay. It's all right, okay? And the last one says, you don't have to be perfect to be lovable, okay? So I'm getting people who deal with shame. Do you guys know the difference between guilt and shame? I would look it up. All right? Shame is basically you feel that you're not lovable for being you. The qualities of who you are. You feel like who you are is not lovable or likable. Other people will, if you showed who you are, you feel like people won't like you. Or maybe you have shown who you are, your new changes and stuff, and people are making you feel like you're not lovable. They're shaming you. And they're shaming you by making you feel lonely. Ostracizing you, or, you know, passive aggressiveness. All right? Just know that whatever they're saying to you is just, it's an illusion to pull you down. Okay? And even if some of the things are like, you know, they might, you know, somebody might say if you're leveling up, you know, I'm just getting an example, then somebody might say, you know, you're leveling up, but they might say, yeah, but you were a drug addict for all those years. You know, they might throw your past back at you. You know, they might throw something that, you know, you're not very proud of yourself for. Don't let them do that, because nobody's perfect. All right? And their demons are showing by saying that to you, or making you feel that way, trying to dig that stuff up to, you know, pull you down. That's horrible. But let that, you know, be an indicator to you that that person's toxic. They're not for you. Let them go so you can elevate. All right? We are all perfectly imperfect. Okay? All right? And it's okay. Well, I hope that helped everybody. It's my first reading. We're at 58 minutes here, almost 59 minutes, almost an hour. But I feel really good. So please like, share, subscribe. And if you guys have any ideas or anything of what type of readings that I should do, please, I'm always open to suggestions and everything like that. All right? What do you guys want to hear? What type of readings do you guys want to hear? All right? I love you guys. Peace.